Welcome to the 23rd week in the life of a period vlog. If you don't know what a week in the life of a period is, it's literally that. I vlog a week in the life of my period to try and stamp out the stigma surrounding menstruation and to just make it less of an embarrassing thing. I'm not due till next week, but my period came yesterday or the day before, very lightly, and it's still really light. The shining moment's still not happened. Why? I did kind of feel like it was coming because I had that sort of irritable mood on and off the last couple of days, so that was a thing. I haven't had my motivation that I had last time, or that I usually get, so I'm like, where's my motivation to do like mad stuff? My period is still barely here. It's Saturday now, and I've had it like this since Wednesday, and it's been like just barely there. You know how when it's just not, shouldn't be here. You're not welcome. Kept on. I feel dead irritable still. I feel better today, but yesterday I still felt quite irritable. Last night I just had a drink with my mum and dad, and I woke up this morning, my stomach's killing me. I think it's partly like cramps, partly that trapped wind feeling you get where you're like, ugh. So that's fun. I finished The Exorcist. Oh yeah, so I started reading The Exorcist like 3 days ago, and like, I love the film, so I thought I need to read the book, and it was really good. As soon as I started reading it, I got my period. Someone had been trying to use my bank card. I got that sorted, a new card sent out, and I thought I heard a growl in an elderly woman I support's house, and I'm hoping to God it was her stomach or something and the sound just carried, but I heard a growl under our table, and I was like, this book is cursed. So that's fun. I'm making myself paranoid because I'm in myself, and I'm like, my door's ajar, so I'm like, I'm now reading Dr. Sleep by Stephen King because I love The Shining and it's the sequel, and I think there's a film coming out. So I'm loving my horror books just now. But oh yeah, and the other thing that happened is the first night I started reading The Exorcist, I woke up during the night hissing. So call the Ghostbusters or a priest, please. May the power of Christ compel me. Get on, I'm not religious. Maybe I will be. All I want to do, that's what's been happening this period, all I want to do is read. Usually I get motivated to do a bunch of different stuff, but all I want to do is read. I also bought this water bottle. Look at the size of it. It's 1.5 litres. I thought it was smaller, but it's well good. Anyway, goodbye. Stop talking, Erin. It's 8:20 on a Sunday morning. I woke up during the night at I woke up 4 in the morning with the shining moment. It was bad. I woke up and I could feel it, you know. I was just lying there and I could feel it. And I was like, oh no. Had to go and put a tampon in during the night. I'm going to work today. I'm only working for a few hours. I'm sore. So I think today is going to be like my sick day, like my horrible day. Unless it's tomorrow, I don't know, hopefully. Hopefully it's today. So I'm just going to edit today. I'm actually editing a period video. Funny that. So today's not the most fun day, really. I've decided that while I'm in the house and while I have like a crazy heavy period, it would be a good time to try out my Lilova pants from the last period vlog. They're period underwear that I got gifted, and I loved them in the last video, but I haven't tried them when I've been really heavy. That's what I'm gonna do. It's the next day. I wore the Lilova pants like for hours last night, and oh my god, they're genuinely amazing. Like, I didn't feel, even though like when I stood up, yeah, I could feel my period, it was ridiculously heavy, but when I went to the toilet it didn't look like I had a heavy period in the pants. I just love them. Again, I'm not being paid to say this, they gifted me it like last month, but yeah, I'm definitely converted. I want more. They're just so comfy. It didn't leak. I was worried about leakage, and my period was the heaviest, like at the heaviest point. It didn't leak through. It's amazing. I took them off at night and put a tampon in during the night. I feel confident enough to sleep in them, which I might do next time. I love them. I'm at Amy's house.
I don't mind that.
No. So I'm at Amy's and she's looking through our old chats for some reason. And it was a year ago. I messaged her saying that my, what was it?
I'm here, I'll just show you.
Oh god. I wrote, I feel horrendous. I'm so lucky though. I was about to leave the house for work, then I felt ... damp. So went to the toilet and I bled so much through my pants and good jeans. Didn't have anything in my bag. Imagine it happened when I was out. So lucky. But yeah, normally it trickles first, but whoa! Heaviest period ever, and cramps, etc. Fun. My period's been like really heavy all day. I wore my period pants again last night, and I tested them out with the heaviest period that I've, like my heaviest day, and they're amazing. I didn't even feel like I had a period, and then I went to the toilet and didn't even look like I had a period, and it was my heaviest day. Whereas I usually have to go through tampons after a tampon.
So you're gonna use them more often then?
Hells yeah. I've never said that before. Hells yeah. With a Z. Anyway, but yeah, my cramps last night, I'm sure filming down here, my cramps last night were so bad. I went for a bath and today they're much better. No cramps today. My period's still really heavy, but Amy was in Turkey and she got me a fan. Kept on. I'm not gonna lie, my period's kind of annoying me. It's there, I'm just wearing a pad, I'm not wearing a tampon. I wore a tampon during the night, but just now it's like here and it's still fairly heavy, and I'm like, why are you still heavy? You should be like making your way away now, but it's not. I will probably wear my period pants tomorrow. Amy's was fun last night. We kept seeing things out the corner of our eyes, and then when I got home my lamp flickered 4 times, like it went on and off 4 times, sorry. It's a little touch lamp I've got, and the house alarm also went on for like 2 seconds. Obviously it must be like a power thing, but then I went downstairs. My mum said their lamp did the same thing and buzzed, but none of the other lights did, or like my laptop or the telly or anything. It was just the 2 lamps and then the house alarm. So I was a bit like, what? There will be an explanation for it. Any electrical people can let me know what that was. Don't say ghost. My mood's fine. This morning I cleaned the bathroom and I sorted out some open uni stuff. Tonight I need to go food shopping. This is so exciting. I'm going food shopping. I'm going to try and not buy anything bad. Not bad, I shouldn't say bad because there's no like bad foods, but you know what I mean. Might buy a little bit of chocolate, so I just completely just contradicted myself because that's what I was not going to buy, but I might buy myself a wee bit just to tide me over. But I also want to try and exercise when I get home, because shout out to Kirsty Bryce, her Instagram is motivating me. I've not actually done it in yet, but it is in my head motivating me to be like, right, get a grip, because she exercises all the time and I'm just like, I need to get a grip. So I'm going to try tonight. I've said it on camera, so I need to exercise tonight. God damn it. So I didn't exercise last night because I washed my hair that day. So I was like, I don't want to like mess up my newly washed hair. So it's the next day and I'm going to exercise just now. I had to put a tampon in last night overnight because my period just suddenly got heavy yesterday again, and it's been 7 days. It's been 84 years. It's a wee bit lighter today, but it's still like there, you know, like a bit too there for how long it's been. I have my period pants on today, so I'm happy. I'm through my first shift. I'm waiting on my next one, my lunch break. I'm going to have my sandwiches and a Kit Kat and a coffee. I am irritable today, like I feel irritable. Everything's annoying me. My road rage is here and I'm like, everything's pissing me off. One of those days. That is all. Period's still here. I exercised last night though. A lot. I exercised for a good 40 minutes and it felt really good. So yeah, I feel pretty good today, apart from the irritable thing. It's just like road rage and stuff mainly. I've swore a lot. This period was a bit of a pain. It came early. I blame the Exorcist book. Just saying. Do you know, this was filmed 2 months ago now, I think. So I completely forgot that all of this happened. And I completely forgot that like these weird things happened. And now I'm like, but nothing's happened since, so I think we're fine. But how weird, like obviously it must have been because I was reading the book and stuff was in my head, but like I don't ever experience stuff, so I was like, I was a bit weirded out by that, and I definitely blame the book for my period lasting so long. And I was a bit kind of bummed that I didn't get my usual feeling motivated thing that I always get, because I look forward to that, and I just felt a bit down and rubbish, so that wasn't very good. Also, I just want to say that I wrote on Instagram, you should follow me on Instagram, I posted about contraception, and I had a whole post about that on there. I think I'm going to do a whole video about it, basically about contraception, so if that's something you're interested in, let me know. It'll be like what I discussed on that post. So every time I do one of these videos, I take some comments from the last video and I discuss them in this one. So if you want featured in the next week in the life of a period vlog, then leave a wee comment down below and we can maybe discuss it in the next one. So Brittany said, if you call underwear pants, what do you call real pants? LMFAO at crime scene heavy. Crime scene heavy. Hello. Crime scene heavy was what I used to describe my period on one of the days, but that's because Eve, the app that I use, describes Like that's one of the options of like how heavy is your flow, and you pick light, medium, heavy, crime scene, you know, that's where I got it from. It's not from me. Real pants to us are pants, like that's real pants to us. Underwear is pants. Pants that you call trousers, we call trousers, or jeans, or leggings, or like we tend to use the actual name of the trouser instead of saying trousers. Cool, this I thought, anyway, moving on. When I was taught sex ed in P7, the girls would be taken away to talk about periods and everything that only happened to girls. I think the boys should be taught that too, and I think that would help with boys thinking it's all yuck. What's your thoughts? I completely agree. I think sex ed should be taught all together, and it would definitely help with the whole periods are disgusting type viewpoint that, and like a lot of the times in school I remember boys making fun of periods and things, but I think even if initially they did laugh and they did find it funny, it would still help them have an understanding of periods. And the same with what, you know, girls learning about what boys go through as well. Like it's just beneficial for everyone if they all had sex ed together. And also like covering other things as well, rather than just like boys have this, girls have this. It would be good to discuss gender in general and how it's not so black and white, that kind of way. I just think sex ed needs a lot of work, and obviously I don't know what it's like now really, because I've been out of school for a long time. It's been a while since I've had sex ed, but yeah, if you're in high school now and you're watching this video, let me know what sex ed is like. I'd be interested to know what it's like now. Peter said, great videos these. I work in a shop and I find some women find it embarrassing to be served by a bloke when they're buying fanny pads. Is this common? And then I had to laugh because Danielle replied saying, probably because you refer to them as fanny pads, and it gives us flashbacks of being in high school and 13-year-old classmates sticking fanny pads to their pals' backs after health class and finding it hilarious. I don't get embarrassed however, because when it's tampon buying time, I know I can kill with a simple look, so I'm cushy. And that's the thing, right? Yeah, fanny pads, that's the worst name ever. While it's not an embarrassing thing to buy tampons and pads, tampons and pads and things, all menstrual things, it is still embarrassing for a lot of people, and that needs to change. And that is why I make these videos, or that's part of the reason why I make these videos, because I want it to be less embarrassing. And now when I go and buy pads and stuff, I don't even think twice about it. Like a lot of the times I won't even grab a basket, I'll just walk around the shop with all my pads and tampons in my arms because I just like bulk buy. Although now I'm using period pants a lot, but speaking of my period pants, right, I know I wore the Lilova ones in this video. I'm just opening my drawer here. A bit of the, what do you call it, the trim came off. Like not came off, it just came loose, and I'm a bit like, oh, because I've not really worn it that much. The padding and all that's amazing, so it's just a shame that that bit's come loose. I don't know if that's a normal thing with these pants or what. I've only got one pair. So I would love some recommendations of other period pants or reusable pads that you would recommend for heavy flow. Aye, that is the week in the life of my period. Moral of the video, just be careful when you read The Exorcist, because you might get a heavy period and your period might not leave. So may the power of Christ compel you. If you enjoy my content, subscribe, hit that subscribe button, click that notification bell if you want notified of when I upload. Please stop. Yeah, you can follow me on all my social media, I'll link everything down below. Follow me on Instagram. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you later.